Hi guys, it occurred to me that I have never talked to you about my citrus plants. My citrus plants are some of the first plants that I acquired when I started getting into growing tropical plants. One of the first plants that I grew is this plant on the right. This plant on the right is a seedling tangerine. And I didn't grow this purposely. What happened is I was eating a tangerine back in January of 2010. And the seeds, I was spitting the seeds out into a plant that was sitting on the table. Long story short, some of the seeds grew. I put some of the seeds in a pot. And there you have it. Years later, here is one of the seeds. The other seeds died during the winter of 2014 into 2015. I left them out in the greenhouse. It got cold. They died. But this one survived, but I did have to cut it substantially. Well, what I essentially did is had to regress this tree into its juvenile stage. So honestly, I probably lost, 2-3 years. I mean, it should have been fruiting by now. In the center, you see a Kishu tangerine. I got this one this summer from Logi's greenhouse. On the left-hand side, this tree I got from Gurney's. And Gurney's marketed this tree as a Citura tangerine. And that's when I really didn't know a whole lot about tropicals and what I was doing and such. Upon doing research later, I pretty well figured out I don't think Citura tangerine is anything. If I have my guess, I think that this plant is a calamandan. And I'll tell you why. It did flower and fruit once. And I tasted of the fruit. And the fruit was really, really sour. Now, was the fruit ripe when I ate it? No. But I still feel like it wasn't really getting all that sweet. So, I think Gurney's pulled one over on me. Had I known that this was not a sweet bearing fruit, I would not have got it. As I said, back in 2014, going into 2015, that winter it was really cold outside. And you see this plant where I have cut it right here? Well, this used to be where the main trunk was. And it died. Pretty well, it died almost back down to the ground. So I ended up cutting it here, and since then, it's been 2 years. You can tell it's established another main trunk, and it's established other limbs, which is great. It has not flowered in 2 years. It should flower for me in May, or start. Something else, I don't know if you caught this, but there's another pot right here. This pot is a passion fruit. I had a friend that brought some passion fruit seedlings to me, and I put most of them outside, but I knew they wouldn't make it through the winter. So I dug maybe 2 of these little seedlings up, and I just put them here, hoping to overwinter them until I could get them back to the summer. Well, this one right here has grown all the way up this tangerine tree. Here, and you can see the top of this passion fruit is right there. Top of the tree up there. I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.